Hello everyone, it is I, the Psycho Funboy artist here, back with another sculpture to show you. I just finished this sculpture about 8 hours ago, I think, and I'm filming the YouTube video now. But I give you the Doro bounty hunter himself from Star Wars The Clone Wars, Cad Bane. I am very happy that I have finally finished the sculpture. Cad Bane is my favorite character from Star Wars The Clone Wars and my favorite bounty hunter. I'm just really happy with the way this turned out. I've put in as much detail as possible, and yeah, and I'm just really happy with the way this turned out. Cad Bane is a Duro bounty hunter. That's the name of his species. The Duros. So let's take a look at him. So you can see the detail in his wrist gauntlets, all the buttons and whatnot. And I have both his guns in his holsters. Don't have either of them in his hands. I have his rocket boosters at the bottom, and then I put the detail on his breathing tubes and on his backpack. To me, the backpack is more like a side bag because it seems too small to be a backpack. But yeah, and the hat does come off. So if you want to see his face, better look at his face. Yeah, just just blue skin and red eyes. Nothing really too challenging when it came to making him. Well, there were a few things that were hard, but the face was pretty easy to do. And here's the hat. The hat really was not meant to be removable, but at the same time, it stays on perfectly. Like it will only come off if I remove it myself with my hand. Yeah, I made it so it can be on his head, no problem, and it doesn't fall off, and it's just great. Yeah, this Cad Bane is such an amazing character. Like, he is a real badass. Like, you can't say you like bounty hunters and say you don't like Cad Bane, because, I mean, everyone would say Boba Fett's their favorite bounty hunter, but Boba Fett didn't break into the Jedi Temple to steal a holocron. Cad Bane did, and breaking into the Jedi Temple and getting away with it, anyone who does that is that just makes you such a legend, because that is almost impossible to pull off. Not even some of the other bounty hunters in Star Wars can do that. Not Bossk or Jango Fett or Dengar. None of them did that, but Cad Bane did it. I don't have the General Grievous sculpture. Unfortunately, I had to take it apart. It was like about up to here, I think. Yeah, and it kept falling, and so I had to take it apart. But not anytime soon. But at some point I will be making a new sculpture of Grievous, because Grievous is one of my favorite characters, and like I said, I didn't want to take the sculpture apart, but I had to. But here he is next to the Anakin sculpture that I still have, and I'm still happy with the way this turned out. Cad Bane was not meant to be this tall, but it's not really a massive problem. I'm not really complaining about it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah. So that's Cad Bane. I hope you all liked it. The next sculpture I will be making will be Embo from Star Wars The Clone Wars. But there will be more to come. Until then, I hope you all have a great day, and may the Force be with you. Cad Bane at your service. I'll take on any job for the right price.